of course, Biafra is a reality. And I say good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and to some of you, good night, most especially the descendant of Jacob. This is Radio Biafra Extra, and we are streaming live through Biafra Human Right and Freedom Radio, a platform that is anchored by Diokbaru Chokafo Mefo, who is from Abatete, Anambra State, Biafra land, one of the current terrorist sites in Biafra land. A community so peaceful that some mischievous individual decide to set fire in Imo State and in Anambra State. But then Diokbaru Chokafo Mefo understand the need why corruption should be fought in its totality. And of course, with the help of the de facto customary government headed by Alhaji Asare Dokubo and deputized by our sister Rita Anibogo, they were able to bring in pro-Biafran groups from different flanks, I should say. Some of them believe in pulling down the 1999 constitution. Some of them believe in regional autonomy, devolution of power, restructuring of Nigeria, total breakup of Nigeria, resource control, the Bill of Rights, to mention but a few. But the truth remains, I am in support of all of them. But I don't buy all the ideas. And that doesn't make me perfect, and that doesn't make them wrong. Somewhere along the line, we're going to meet at a particular junction. As long as all of us are fighting to protect the overall interest of the people of Biafra, believe me, we will surely get home. And to acknowledge members of the de facto customary government from the parliament, which is the advisory body, to the executive, few ordinary poor men who would have away and hide their face because they are afraid of the new God, Nnamdi Kanu, or probably they are afraid of Arochukwu, or who knows, or they are afraid of one Nigeria. But of course, you have not done anything wrong, and so that is what the Bible says, the righteous are as bold as lion. It's not because they are lion, but boldness is drawn from a clear conscience. Acknowledge all of you, from the administrators to the board of trustees, and of course the media department. All of you are doing great. I must give it to you. Our dad in the Lord, Masobedi Obienu, Dr. Okado. Of course, I cannot proceed without acknowledging people like Dr. Uchenna, Engineer Ikenawa Monene, and Odiogene, Udowele, Okum, of course, Mazapol Okinkwo, and others too numerous to mention. Agumwani, Ada Biafra, Chukunonsu. Acknowledge all of you, you must understand that. And of course, the sympathizers, those of you who you share our ideology, you believe in the Biafra of 18, and some of them want to belittle it. You believed in it, and you choose to identify with us in the struggle. It doesn't matter your position. Our prayers are with you, I can assure you that. This having been said, I cannot proceed without acknowledging the Creator. For without Him, we are gone as a people. Unto Thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. Unto Thee, O God, do I lift up my soul. Oh my God, I trust in you. Let me not be ashamed. Let not thy enemies triumph over us. Imegi Chineke o, kama watukwasi olileanya. Imegi Chineke o, kanyi watukwasi olileanya nyo. Onye nwanyị agbabago m ụlọ gị, ekwela ka ihere m, ekwela ka ndị ụwa jụọ m, kelebe ka chi dị n'ugbu ahụ. Ise. And of course, as always, we will move into our topic this evening. We have found ourselves in a very precarious situation, and the best thing anybody can do for the most endangered species, the people of Biafra, is to begin to see evil and talk evil. Do not shy away from your responsibility, because one way or the other, we're going to give account. The reason I come up this afternoon is to remind us that the gathering of the people must be. The gathering of the people must be. That is my topic. There is no communication except there is gathering. Without gathering, there is no communication. Most of you are gathered around the social media platform to know what this man wants to say, and it's okay. That is how it's supposed to be. Most of you are gathered on Facebook, of course, another social media platform, and that is why I can communicate. And even though you are not here, somewhere along the line, you are going to gather on this very broadcast. There is no unification except there is gathering. We cannot come together except we decide to gather. There is no increase except it is gathered. I need you to understand the reason why the people of Biafra across the globe must understand that gathering continues. You have a tuber of yam, you keep it. And then some hours later, you get another 2 bar of yam, you keep them, and then in another hour, let's even use money, for instance. From the Nigerian currency, for instance, you did it and you paid 10 naira, and then paid 10 naira, and then the next day you paid 10 naira, and maybe you have the ability to see 5 naira out of each 10 naira, and you discover that in a month, that 10 naira has magnified. Somebody once told me that the Igbos are able to amass wealth because they know the value of 10 kobo. They don't play with 10 kobo. Once they tell you this thing is 2 million, 1 kobo, if you like, don't pay the 2 million. They don't have problem with that. But you see that 1 kobo, you must pay that 1 kobo. They value the 1 kobo more than the 200 million. Why? Because they understand the power of gathering. One kobo, for instance, into 1,000 times is no longer 1 kobo. It is applicable in every area of life. And so if we should or must be able to take this all restoration project to a conclusive end, gathering must continue. With this mindset, gathering must continue. But then we must be able to differentiate the kind of congregation we are gathering. Is it the gathering to do good? Is it the gathering to do bad? The truth remains that no principle or ideology can be initiated except, first of all, there is a gathering. And I remember in the church in those days when we were small, we used to sing a song and we say, unto the, what is the name of this song? Unto the Lord shall be gathered of his peopleness, we are gathering together unto thee. We are gathering together unto thee, unto our God. We are gathering together to restore our Father's land. Unto the Lord shall be the gathering of his people. So gathering must continue. Very important. Actually, somebody called in yesterday program. I was saying, no time for mobilization is over. We've got to move on. My brother, this is when it starts. We have not even done anything. We cannot live under illusion or deception. It is the gathering to do good, the gathering to do bad. Remains that no principle or ideology can actually be initiated except there is gathering. That is why the Bible says, unto the Lord shall the gathering of the people be. In that light I say to you that until the Biafra is restored, the gathering must be. Not unto criminality, not unto terrorism, but the gathering must continue for the people to be able to come together, uniformly support the idea, and should I say the motion. This afternoon, it is important that we consider the congregation we are gathering regarding the Biafra Restoration Project, and possibly consider our ways, whether it is the right way or not. The reason why we moved on to open different platform is to be able to gather our people around the world. And if you are not following any of this pro-Biafran group in a time like this, and then I can see you are not being fair to your fatherland. I've noticed in the recent days, Yoruba Oluwole social media rat, they are on every platform. And I advise them, if you're on my Facebook, I advise you to get out. Go and talk of Ibuhu, Abi Ibuhoho. Go and talk of your own freedom fighter. A Yoruba cannot be a judge between me and Nnamdi Kanu. If you are not a Biafran, you don't even have a say in what we are doing here. But most of you will not notice. Is it Nnamdi Kanu in-law, Yoruba in-law that are now coming to mingle in our affair? Biafra matter is not for Nigeria. Biafra matter is not for Arewa Oduduwa. Biafra matter is not for you if you are not a Biafran, except you are invited. Nnamdi Kanu know this truth. But why he failed to live by this principle is what I cannot understand. Power of money. He understands that the vulture used to gather. And should I borrow his word this afternoon and tell you that the vultures are gathering? Different vultures are gathering. Yorubas are playing vital role in the Biafra restoration project. You must open your eyes. And then some of our misguided brothers are gathering. But that is not the area we're paying attention to. Just a way of drawing your attention to that area. But most of you don't understand. The people of Biafra must gather. And so anywhere you are around the world, you must gather. You are encouraged to gather under the umbrella of the de facto customary government, and of course you can gather right here in Biafra Nation Alliance. I will not call other pro-Biafran group because I want to believe they should be able to come on air and invite you. Peradventure, they don't want people. But if you love their idea, the mindset behind their movement, you are free to contact them and join them. Because somewhere along the line, somebody is going to stand up and say enough to this evil. And nobody will go except they are sent. And who will send them except they are gathered? Let's digress a little bit. The issue of Biafra looks very complicated. Because I would say we have not been sent. But we gathered and took it upon ourselves to do what we are doing. Until we are sent, it cannot be authenticated. There are a lot of gathering going on today in the name of Biafra Restoration Project. Don't be part of them. Let's go to a write-up comment so maybe we'll be able to appreciate the need one of gather to see out. I want to listen to this audio. A letter by unknown gunmen and ESM of Nnamdi Kanu issuing threat to the people of Anambra. And I'm now beginning to wonder, is it only Anambra and Imo State that is Biafra? You see, you people have to really gather. Ebonyi State did what they have to do. And I thank David Umahi for taking the necessary action. As I'm speaking to you, they have information that some unknown gun idiots of Nnamdi Kanu will be visiting Ebonyi State. All security apparatus in Ebonyi State, they are waiting for you. Just go there. Unknown gunmen, ESM, go there. Very unfortunate. They are gathering. Let us hear, so we'll continue from there.
IPOBESN gunmen list 9 councils for attacks in Anambra. Suspected gunmen have listed 9 local government areas in Anambra State for attacks soon. The development came after security operatives neutralized 4 persons enforcing sit-at-home on Tuesday in Ogini, Idimili North local government area. The local government areas penciled for attack are Ihiala, Aguada, Nui South. Message at the weekend to a driver, warning security operatives to get ready for action in Biafra land. According to the note, these local government areas should wait for us soon. We are warning our dear professor that it is time for action and not time to speak big grammar and talking. All the security men occupying Biafra land should get ready for action. Go and tell the zoo president to release our Oga, Anyanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or face continuous war. Final warning. Security operatives on Tuesday tracked the hoodlums that operated in Ogini and snuffed them out. The 4 suspects were said to be enforcing the imaginary sit-at-home order around the Ogidi area when they confronted security operatives. Anambra police spokesman, Akenga Tochukwu, confirmed the incident to the nation. He said the command and other sister agencies had been on patrol to maintain law and order in the state. Tochukwu said people should be allowed to go about their normal businesses without any form of intimidation and harassment.
That is coming from unknown gunmen. They are gathering. Let's assume these people are not IPOB touts and bingos. Let's assume they are not the one. Why are they always in affiliation with Nnamdi Kanu? You have to release our leader, Onyendu. Don't mind the Igbo man who just read this for us, because his own intonation is quite different. But of course, the area they are gathering to attack in Anambra now is Ehiala, Agwata, Nnewi South, Oka North, Oka South, Ndemili North, Ndemili South, Orumba South, Orumba North, and Anambra East. Is that where Biafra is heading? Can't we, let's ask a little question. Why are they so much interested in Anambra and Imo State? Or did their political juggernaut ask them to destabilize this state so they can crumble the heart of the Igbo nation? What is their interest there? They are gathering. They are gathering to do evil. And you're telling me, let's assume it's not Nnamdi Kanu, because most of you now, your brain has been damaged because of your affiliation to the criminal called Nnamdi Kanu. You cannot perceive or withstand the truth any longer. Let's assume they are not Nnamdi Kanu men trying to give us Biafra. Won't you gather to save your land? And so you must gather. Anywhere you are on this platform, the journey has begun already. The list is placed, they are going to attack. And they are going to do that for sure. Except the right thing is done. This thing has become a lucrative business already. We told Nnamdi Kanu. He didn't start it first. In the 90s and early 2000s, politicians who are contesting for any political office usually buy arms and ammunition, empower the youth, most of them students. I remember then when I was studying economics in Uniport, somewhere along the line anyway. And then during the era of Peter Odele and the rest of them, majority of the students were given arms and ammunition. Most of them are alive today and I know them. You can't arrest them because the government of the day gave them arm to snatch ballot box. I think it was the governor of Chibuka Amici that descended on those boys and removed the guns from them. To give them gun is not the problem. Can you retrieve it? May I tell you that almost 80% of those people IPOB gave gun to, none of them returned the gun, and 90% of them are not with IPOB till IPOB resolved to begin to hire cultists, begin to hire different people to do their unknown gunmen. So let's assume Nnamdi Kanu does not know anything about unknown gunmen. This one saying Nnamdi Kanu must be released. What is their interest? So they have gathered. They will kill Ogidi people. They will kill Oka people. They will set everywhere ablaze and they walk freely. Why? Because the genuine people have refused to gather. You must gather. The Punch newspaper have it today in one of their headlines that there is tension in Asaba because of the fear of the unknown gunmen, that they threaten to come to Asaba, Delta State. And I say, hip, 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 hooray, hip, 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 hooray. I give you 7 bullseye, 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 bullseye. Collect them. He said the people were panicking. And so they didn't open maybe until 12 o'clock because of Sitatu. And those of you in Asaba, I know those of you around Obusisi, all of you will be listening to this broadcast by now. You don't need to panic because your back is covered already. And I will use this privilege to tell 2 persons, only 2 persons. I'm not Nnamdi Kanu, I will not give out your house address, but I wish this information will reach to you. So tell those idiot unknown gunmen of Nnamdi Kanu and China Samuru to get out of Delta State. We have gathered already because this thing is going to affect innocent people. And I know if you escalate, how it's going to be. Your non-government, as far as Benjamin Madubugu of Anambra State insists he has to kill Anambra people, he told me Anambra boy Ben Naya, no problem. If Anambra people cannot speak up If Soludo cannot understand that his brother Nnamdi Kanu is a disease, a plague, it's just a matter of the host and the virus. One of them must go. The case of Nnamdi Kanu and the people of Biafra is like a host and the virus. If you don't kill the virus will kill the host. And so the host need to check what way to go. You cannot please Nnamdi Kanu. This guy is soulless. I never knew an Igbo man could be wicked as Nnamdi Kanu. And those of you who doubt what I said this afternoon, those of you who doubt what I say this afternoon, may you encounter Nnamdi Kanu in your life. They are making plan. They're going to. They seems to be operating underground. And of course, I know you read international law. Or is it international or criminal law? Kenjika, Asaba will not continue. Why look at all of you? I know all your hiding points. From Obaru, the whole of Simililand, the whole Anyocha land. I know where all of you enter. Those of you in Ndokwa, those of you in Ekaland. I know where all of you are. And I can tell you, any pen, I will upset the balance for you. Idiot, you are looking for Biafra. Are you the one to give us Biafra without consulting us? By your criminality, you rape our women, you kill our people. That place is not Anambra. Just do it. Asaba people, Ahaba people, all of you, Bimokogo, all of you, Asaba of Asaba, all of you. When they make them, we shall unravel all of them. Because we have gathered already. Anambra people must gather, or else some people of lunatic will tell you they are fighting for your freedom and messing up all our life. In Kenjika, I said you are from River State, Echi. Coordinate yourself. Oh. Jude, you are from Imo State. Coordinate yourself. Oh. Inside that Delta State, me and you go know who get that Delta State. Those places where Natisona get power to, you go Imo State. Look at you are not ashamed. You can't go to Imo. Fire all of now. Unknown government, please come and kill people because you are idiot. You are looking for Biafra. Our people must stand up against this criminality. We want Biafra. I want this Biafra more than all of you. But to do that on the expense of my own brother is not going to happen. We won't even do it on the expense of Yoruba or Hausa, except they are idiot and they come our way, we'll respond adequately. It is about fairness. It is about justice. It is about equity. It is about doing what is necessary, not criminalizing. You saw the woman they kidnapped, unknown gunmen. Who know if they have killed her? Who know if they have cut off her, mutilated her genital organ? Who know if they have cut off her private part? Who know if they have sold her kidney? And then you are trying to be diplomatic or politically correct. Is that not what purpose here? And so you are unknown gunman or you are a common thief. Because why we say this, we understand that common thieves can go in guise of unknown gunmen. But you will meet your Waterloo. I call the people of Anambra. You must gather. Okono sena arono ana asompari, ona asompari. Okwe manandi Anambra aro ana asompari. What is happening now? Is it not an insult? Benjamin Madubugu sit down and hear Lambos to be precise. Now, Chalini. His Excellency Governor of Anambra, I respect you. Understand, Nnamdi Kanu, if you have compromised yourself before that man, no, you are not safe. Oppose other man should know better. But the way it works, there is always gathering of the real vulture. And opposite the man was like, oh, what happened is not IPOB, it's politician. You are partially right. But IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, cannot be exonerated. Opposite the man. Why have you not arrested? ASM do not have right to dictate how we live. This is the same reason we are not in good terms with the people of Nigeria. We want to decide exactly how we live. And now we have gathered together one another to stop this out of subjugation. And then within Kanu, you will not go to your shop. If they don't release Nnamdi Kanu, you're going to die. You must pay Nnamdi Kanu certain percentage from government allowance, or you people will have problem. Is that the purpose of the man must have started paying IPOB so he can be able to come back home after his election? I hope Willie Obiano submitted, and they must have told you, Soludo, you can do this, pay them. If you let others know that you're going to pay them to remain, many Freedom Fighters Association, they will emerge. You won't be able to pay them, but it will affect all of us in the end. This afternoon, I come to call on your attention for two purposes. Unknown gunmen ready for. I advise you to rethink. Since Benjamin said you should kill Anambra people, go to Anambra, and when they are ready, we'll come and smoke all of you out. And since Bright Chimezie said that you can kill Imo people, Anambra, you have Rabbi Charles, the one that can sing Britain in 1 hour. They say kill Anambra people. It's okay. Then you have Bright Chimezie, another But if you are neutral, if you want the good for your people, if you want this evil to stop, because it is maturing already, it may become unstoppable in the nearest future. It may escalate to something that all of us cannot control. If you are not a Biafran, but you are a Biafran, it's okay. But if you are Igbo, you want to save Igbo, if your place is together. Ankyo Brick said, I cannot give up the identity of my father. I cannot give my people up. People of Kalabare, I cannot give them up for one Nigeria. Die inside one Nigeria. I want a peaceful one Nigeria. I want Buhari. Is that what you want? What a shame. All of you associating with Nnamdi Kanu, your name will be rubbed in a mud. It can never, no hypo, no bleach can wipe it out. We warned you before now. Disassociate from that man. This monster, and then we can have our life back. But they are Biafra. The people must gather. Understand, Nnamdi Kanu is not my enemy. When he repent, and I leave him. As far as he's an idiot, we're with him. And of course, I must call on the de facto customary government before I forget. That Jesse Nnamdi Kanu war, when supposedly Professor Soludo visited him, he never knew we have exposed IPOB for hijacking the Kunifa tournament. He wanted to use that to tell you he's organizing a football tournament. So you better come and write a disclaimer to that effect. Prison and organizing football tournament. Now football will even complain in the first place. Onyuhi. Federal Thiago, you become Ronaldo Magridi. Is it not Ronaldo Magridi? Very suitable name for him. Nduhi. I cannot get to the extent of doing something that can kill him. I won't. I need him to see what he has done to other people. and he's enjoying it. I'm very well. Don't you see his picture with his JC? No wonder some of is haunting him. Can't you see it? Standing with his Professor Soludo, he looks like Soludo grandfather, Tofiakwa. The neutral people must come out this time. It has not gotten to you, so you got to manage it. You know, got to manage it. This is evil. And from the Bible, and I don't joke with them. First of all, the Bible in one instance said, be very careful that you do not allow the seed of discord to be sown among you. Be very careful that you do not allow this seed of discord to be sowed among you. Sow the seed of discord among the congregation. And now many people have been defied. They are walking properly guide himself because they want to make him a scapegoat. I am including some of the things they may be telling Soludo and other people is that Simeon Ekpa is the one killing people, and Simeon Ekpa have been paid to do what he's doing, and so he got of you are doing everywhere. If I tell on something, on I go no, but let's leave it there. And so now the Kanu is calling Elio Fubu. Why are Simeon Ekpa? Why are Simeon Ekpa? He's calling Simeon Ekpa. Don't mind them. Focus on what you are doing. With the struggle must continue. And then he's going to tell Igodo Migodo, we are together. Idu kingdom must reign. He's just deceiving all of you. That is what he does. Have I not told you before? Now the Kanu will send me to a meeting, and then he will send 20 other people to go to that meeting. Most of them are sent to antagonize me. For instance, I was having almost reasons to quarrel with people in every meeting Nnamdi Kanu asked me to go to. And I moved back a little and I watched it. I didn't see anything. We organized another meeting in Enugu. When I want to make presentation, somebody stood up before me and said Nnamdi Kanu sent him. And then we were three to deliver one message. I asked the people to excuse us who were coming. I called the other two back. I say, is it director that actually sent you people? They say yes. I say, because that is why I'm here. Okay, in this case now, who will deliver the message? I left it for both of them. And then one of them delivered the message. And I pulled back. And I came back as everything was done as you directed. The other person you sent, I made him know he knows. The last meeting I have with certain groups, of course, Peter Obi including was in that. Happened. Barrister Aloy Ejimako was there. He sent one useless criminal to come and harass me, embarrass me, a fellow IPOB. And I told Barrister me message and still send somebody to bring me down. Tell Nnamdi Kanu 13 us. That is how I stopped going anywhere for them. And maybe it was that anger now they can say, George Onibe cannot go anywhere again except he get permission from Ikechukwu. Thunder fire on her. I don't have problem with you. They have gathered to destroy all that is left of us. We have a choice to make. And so I'm calling you anywhere you are all over the world. It is going to take all of us to save all of us. Unknown government, you are not going anywhere. When Anambra people want to rid this sickness and disease from their land, we will know. Why can't they come to River State? Why can't they come to River State and do unknown government? Let us be guided. If we are thinking it doesn't concern us, we are spectators. You come and analyze. You want to know the latest, what is happening, whatever is happening on this platform, on the de facto customary government, you will not hear it here. You will be seeing the result out there. So we won't tell you that. But here, we continue guiding our people. Except it is matters of utmost importance. That is, by every means necessary, the people must get that information. That is what we do here. Let us save the next generation. Let us save our people. I'm not against anybody, but if anybody is against me, and then I am against you. You believe in one Nigeria as Igbo man, as a Biafra man, you are not my enemy, for God's sake. Canvas. Let me canvas. They will always say superior argument will win the day. You are a Biafran or for Nnamdi Kanu. Canvas for Nnamdi Kanu. Leave me out of your shenanigan. If you notice, I've not talked to the idiot marrying his mother age. I'm talking about Simeon Ekpa. Until he came on his enter Biafra, duping our people, and you are praising, oh, our autopilota, hey, autopilota. And told you, stage manage phone call. Go, just listen. Go na judge only be who the heck are you? The same thing you are trying to do to please Nnamdi Kanu and the bingos. The same thing he do is trying to rubbish you now. And you see, I pity Ife, Omote Biafra. I pity Nshema. Nshema, I pity you. But don't worry, we are here. We are not going anywhere. This is the time for true congregation. The do's and the don'ts. There should be the do's and the don'ts. Something you cannot do. We understand whether good or bad in and this must be initiated with genuine reason and guided by principle, not criminality. I am in